How's it going, guys? Mike here, and I am just another UK gamer, and today I'll be giving you guys a quick and easy guide on how you can get into the Skullbusters arena and get what I hate to believe is the coolest thing that I've been put into a Ghosts and Skulls game. Before I do jump into the guide, I'd like to give a really big shout out to the Daily Gamer Nick for finding the initial step for Skull 3. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have even found this last night or even got gameplay of Skullbusters. So go check him out and give him a sub for the effort he put in. His link will be in the description. One more thing, let's aim for a massive 100 likes on this video. I know it's a big goal, but I believe you guys can absolutely smash that. Okay, how about we get into this guide then? So the first step to Skullbusters is pretty simple. You have to collect the cleaning spray and a cloth, and these have 3 locations each, and I'll show you them all right now. First, we'll go for the bottle of cleaning spray. The first location is in the disco room and up the stairs, and it'll be on this trolley type of thing. The second location is in the subway, but not the spawn one, the one next to the lockers. If you go into the corner of the lockers and turn around, it'll be right here on this box. The third and final location is in the rock band place that people call EBGBs, across the way from the dojo. It'll just be to the left of the stage on the floor. The next piece is the white paper towels. The first location will be to the left of Rat King's throne. The second location will be on the rooftops just next to Quickies on these pallets. And the third and final location is on the scaffolding next to Bomb Stoppers on the middle level. Now there may be more spawns, but as of now, these are the only locations they've spawned in every time for me, and nobody else has listed any more locations. If I do, however, find some more, I'll update this video. So after obtaining both items, you go to the Skullbusters machine and hold square. You'll hear some cleaning noises and bam, you will get the first skull. Now Skull 2 is as simple as playing a game of Mahjong. Now if this has just confused you, don't worry, it did with me the same yesterday, but after understanding the basics, I now know how to play the game and get it every single time. The aim of this game is to simply get 4 sets of 3, and then finish on a double. And what I mean by this is you've got to have like 1-1-1, 2-2-2, 3-3-3. Now the only problem is it can't go from 5 to 1. It has to go up. It cannot reverse. Everything you have to do has to go from lower to higher, and you have to finish on a double. So an example you can have is you could have 2-2-2, 3-3-3, 4-4-4, 5-5-5, and then you could double anything except 5. You can't finish on a triple and a double. So after you got the 5-5-5, you can finish on a double 4, double 3, double 2, or a double 1, because that makes a hand of 4 sets of 3 and then a double at the end. Also, one other thing you can do is you can actually do 1-2-3 and then 3-4-5. And then triple something, and then double something. That's what it tended to be a lot of the time for us. It tended to be the 1-2-3, and then we did 4-5-6, and then we did like a triple 2, or a triple 3, or a triple 1, and then we finished on a double. Honestly, guys, it's as simple as that. You have to collect 4 sets of 3, going from lower to higher, and then you have to finish on a double. And all I can say is go in pairs of 2, because someone could hold the zombie and just learn it. It's really simple. I didn't understand what it was yesterday. I've heard of the name before, but I didn't even know what you do with it. And I spent about half an hour learning it, and my chat was teaching me, and I learned instantly. Now you'll notice that tiles are actually missing, and that's because these are scattered across the map. Now there is about 30 locations that always change up, but honestly, just when looking around the map, it's always near some sort of chair or on the edge of a bar. So focus your attention on in the disco, the rooftops, and in the rock band place, and you'll find them absolutely no problem. You'll see there's little red spaces in between each tile, and all the tiles have to be filled. Then as soon as you've got a winning hand, fireworks will shoot out the Mahjong game, and bam, Skull 2 is done. Step 3 is now spelling out the 1972 that's on the machine, but to do this you need to shoot window tiles in a certain shape to make that number. After Scully's done, head to the back of the disco near Pack-a-Punch and look up to the right of the sign. You'll now see there is candles in the window, meaning that this is the one you need to shoot, and each window has 1 number. So as you can see, I have just shot the number 1 into that window, and it disappears, makes a rumbling noise, like a crumbling noise. However though, if you shoot the wrong one, even by mistake, or if you even take too long, or if you reload your gun, you'll hear a loud like bong noise, really loud fail noise, and you'll have to wait until the next round to try again. So my tip is use a gun which has a lot of bullets in that you don't have to reload, and only single fire it. Just pay close attention to how I shoot them, and even draw grids down if you must. Now, the next one is the number 9, and it's on the roof near the dojo. Look away from the dojo towards heebie-jeebies and go up the ramp to the left. Follow the path up a little bit and look out to the left. You'll see the exact same candles, and you shoot a number 9 into this window, and you'll hear the same completion noise. The third one is the number 7, and this is the tricky one, so pay close attention. It's on the same corridor as Trailblazers in the disco area, and you'll see the candle just underneath these gold tiles. Shoot the 7 into it, and boom, you'll get the completion noise. But seriously, play that over a few times because 7 was the hardest out of the 4. The fourth and final one is to the left side of the dojo outside. If you look towards the barrier to the left where the symbol is for the main Easter egg, make a 180, you will see the candles on the window, and just shoot the number 2 exactly how I did, and then boom, School 3 is now done. Now, School 4 takes some timing and skill, and in my opinion, it's the coolest step in any Easter egg that's ever been made. Once School 3 is complete, head back up to the same ramp to the left of the dojo and go up the stairs. Once you make it up there, you'll make 180 and you'll now see a floating white symbol. And if you haven't already guessed what we do, I will now show you. Yep, you literally jump on the white symbols and follow the path in mid-air until you see the skull and just simply jump into it and collect it. Now, you're probably thinking that this is mega simple, but if you miss just one jump, you won't get another chance at it, and you have to wait until the next round to do it. And to make it that little more tedious, as you jump on the symbol, you have about 2 or 3 seconds to jump to the next symbol, or it'll disappear, and again, you'll have to wait another round. So just follow the path all the way to the end, jump into the skull, and boom, you've got School 4. School 5 has to be the funniest step in any Easter egg, and if you do this solo, make sure you have an up and atoms because honestly, you're going to need it. Now go down to the substation and go to the side where the train will speed past every 30 seconds or so, and you'll see the skull is at the front of the train as it drives past. Now, if you haven't already figured it out from here, you have to kill yourself. Yet they literally added a step where you have to jump in front of a train and collect the skull. As soon as you've done that and you've sacrificed your own life, School 5 is done. Now, it only gets easier from here, guys, and School 6 is as simple as go to one of the phones in the subway tunnels and call the number that is on the Ghost of Skulls machine, the Skull Busters machine, which is 555-0152. And as soon as you do it, you'll have a little audio quote and you'll hear the beep, and then boom, you've done it. But if a zombie does hit you whilst you're on the phone before the audio cue finishes, you will have to redial. Oh, and once you've actually entered the Skull Busters, if you fail, you'll be happy to know you get unlimited tries. You just simply run back down to the phone, dial the number, listen to the quote, hear the beep, and then go back into the machine. Now, the actual Skull Busters game. Honestly, it's pretty much the same rules as Ghost of Skulls, but so much easier. As you enter, you'll see a grid with X's on it and a few coloured skulls. You'll also see floating coloured cubes everywhere. Now, the idea of the game is to link 3 colours up, just like Candy Crush. It's literally a big Candy Crush. So, if you get one in the corner which has an X symbol, but you have a green skull on the top and a green skull on the side, this is just an example, you'll shoot the one in the corner to make a set of 3 in the corner, and then boom, it'll complete it. It'll kill the entire 3, not just 1. It'll kill 3. The same rules apply on a straight line. You just make a line of colours and by matching the coloured cube to the skull colour and then destroying the boxes around it. Once you get in there and play, you'll really see just how simple it is. Then after only 3 waves, it's done. You get your good old perkaholic and what I believe to be the coolest reward. You'll notice now the mystery reel has a green beam and has skulls flying out of it. And that is because, my friends, every single weapon you take out of the box will already be Pack-a-Punch. Finally, Infinity Ward have put in a cool reward for the Ghost of Skulls series, and honestly, I cannot wait for their future ones. And to add to this, you can get the Skull Busters game completed by round 5 or 6 if you do it really well, and then you'll already have every perk in the map and 2 guns Pack-a-Punch, which just makes the Easter egg really, really simple. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will wrap up my Skull Busters guide. If you did enjoy it, or if it did help you in any way, then do leave a like on the video, and let's see if we can smash that huge 100 like goal. Also, if you are new around here, then hit that subscribe button, because there is still another Easter egg to be found. I'll be hunting for that every single night. Anyone who already is subscribed, or if you've just subscribed, make sure you guys right now go and click that notification icon so you don't miss out on when I'm actually streaming hunting for this, because I think it's the nunchucks and you guys don't want to miss it. I want notifications going out to every single one of you just in case we uncover this new Easter egg and you miss it. Now, that is all from me, so thanks for watching and good luck with Skull Busters.